What's going on, guys? Welcome to Indie Art Studios, and today we are going to draw emotions. Now, really quick, my paper is a little wrinkled here because before I was making a video, the paper had fallen, and I did not want to go and make the start over with all the faces. So what you see here is just basically faces. These are heads that I created before we got started, and here we're gonna go ahead and add an emotion to each head here at each face. So you can go ahead and follow along. And let's go ahead and get started. Guys, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment below, and tell us what you think about the video. So we're going to draw different types of emotions. So happy, sad, shocked, excited, angry. You get the point, right? So we're going to start up here. I'm going to get started up here. And we're going to start with kind of like a happy emotion. So when you draw emotions, one of the things to keep in mind is the eyebrows, right? So if we go over here, I'm just going to draw like a little line here for the nose. And I'm going to draw it's going to be a happy emotion. And I'm going to draw this really more in kind of like the anime style, and all right, and as you can see here, so we kind of like this smiling face, and we're gonna draw the eyebrows kind of like coming down in a bit of an arc shape. So when you draw the eyebrows, you can actually draw them like this. Right, so you see like there's a bit of a relief in this smiling face. It's kind of like a glad face, and I'm gonna add some eye wrinkles here. Some eye for the eyes. This for the eyelids to show that it's closed, right? So you see the eyebrows really kind of like create a lot of emotions. It's not just the eyes, but the eyebrows themselves, whether they're up or down. So for example, if I draw some eye, let's say, okay, so as you can see here, I haven't even drawn the nose or the mouth, but you see the eyebrows are creating this emotion here, right? And I'm just gonna draw like a line here for the mouth. And if I draw the mouth, it's kind of like frowning here, right? Go like that. Like that. And we're gonna draw the pupils. So like that, you see kind of like this sad face, kind of like a very Disney, right? So see the eyebrows, kind of like, but this face kind of reminds me of like when a kid does something bad and it's like, oh man, come on, mom and dad, right? So the eyebrows really bring a lot of emotions to the face, right? So if you got two emotions, let's go ahead and try another one. And let's see what happens when you make the eyes smaller. So we're going to make the eyes smaller, right? We're going to make the eyes smaller. We're going to bring those same eyebrows, emotions coming down like that. You can really feel the weight. You can really feel the weight of the emotion, especially the smaller the eyes. The smaller the eyes, the more you can feel emotion, right? To kind of bring in the eyebrows over the eyes, kind of putting this weight on it, right? Really putting this weight on it. So I'm gonna put a nose here, and then I want you to take a look at this. Like, let's say if I just draw a line here, If I just see I draw a line here, right? And let's go ahead and draw the pupils. Right, you see that? If I just draw the pupils, the eyes, if I just draw a line here, look at this emotion. It's really like a kind of like a sad expression here. And then if you want to make it even more sadder, just really draw like a frowning, kind of like curve the mouth. Really give it that depressing type of look. And then we're gonna draw a crying face. Crying face. And again, we're gonna use the, hold on, get something here. We're gonna use the small eyes. Just make this darker so that you guys can see. So you can see here the emotions, right? So the emotions, the line for the mouth here is kind of like curving down, because let's say if it was like a happy emotion, the mouth would have like a more an upper kind of shape, right? It would be more up, and then if this one is down, so it's more kind of like arcing downwards. See the difference? Right, let's draw the pupils here. And I'm using really this anime style. I guess this style's a little bit of anime, a little bit of Disney, you could say, right? And let's make sure we draw the eyebrows to bring that emotion out. The emotion, the sadness, the sad emotion. And I'm gonna erase some of this here. All right, so you can see it. And if you want, you can add some tears. Let's go ahead and add some tears. Right, the sad emotion. Right, so these are kind of like more of the I guess like the sad, depressed emotions. And as you can see, and I'm gonna erase some of this. You can see, you can really use the eyebrows and the shape of the eyes to draw, to really show emotion. It also depends on what style you're using. But I think this really applies to a lot of styles. And now let's draw some angry expressions. Let's go ahead and draw some angry expressions. So let's go over here. So again, with the eyebrows, we're gonna keep using the eyebrows to show emotion, right? Right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna make an angry emotion now. We're gonna make an angry emotion. And when somebody's angry, their eyes tend to get smaller. So we're gonna go ahead and continue with the smaller eyes. Really bring down the eyebrows. Sorry, this is not matching here. Yeah, all right. All right, so we're gonna bring down the eyebrows. I'm gonna make this darker here. You guys can see, and I'm just gonna that. And I'm not trying to make like a detailed drawing here. This is just for show. This here is just for show. I'm trying to like make it look like realistic. Kind of like a professional anime drawing, right? We're just trying to learn here. And we're gonna give it like kind of like a frowning mouth to show some anger. Right? But then if we use those same kind of like angry eyes, and when somebody draws an angry, you see like the folds of their brows. They start wrinkling between their eyebrows, right? So if we use those same eyes, The same angry eyes, and I'm gonna draw this again. Right, so again, look at this and look at this. So same angry eyes by changing the mouth. Here it goes from angry to more of like a confident, yeah, I'm gonna win this shit. You can add more wrinkles here to the eyes, right? You can add more to the eyes. And now I want to try something else. I want to try more of a shocked look. I want to try a laughing, kind of like a like a shocked type of look. So when somebody's shocked, right? To show the shock in somebody's face, a surprise type of expression. Kind of darken this here. To show more of a surprise expression, we're gonna make the eyes bigger. We're gonna make the eyes bigger, and the pupils smaller, right? You guys probably seen this in anime a lot. When one of the characters is surprised, or the eyebrows are gonna bring them up. Okay, so you see that? Eyebrows up, pupils low, eyes larger, mouth open. So the mouth open really shows, and also the shape of the mouth. The shape of the mouth really does show, especially in animated works. The shape of the mouth kind of determine um, the emotions as well. For her, this one, in this emotion, this is a surprised face, and you can see like over here, you got larger eyes. The pupils are bigger, right? Over here, the pupils are smaller, really showing like, when you're surprised, the pupils really detract. They shrink, right? You can draw some eyelids here, eyelids here. See, that is shocked. Okay, and finally, I want to end this tutorial with another expression. All right, so really like this one. This one's gonna be kind of funny. So, it's I'm gonna draw the eyes in the same shape. We're basically gonna draw, normal big eyes. Right, and we're gonna draw a nose here, and we're gonna draw the mouth. This is kind of like when somebody is like saying like, yeah, right. So, yeah, right. Like very, very skeptical, very doubtful. So we're gonna take the mouth, and we're gonna like one eyebrow up, eyebrow down. Kind of gives it that expression like, yeah, I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Sure. This one really makes me laugh. See? So it's funny what you can do with the eyebrows and the mouth and the size of the pupils and the size of the eyes, right? So right here we drew like 8 different emotions. So happy. So when the happy expressions, eyebrows tend to go up, mouth curves up like a C. When the character's sad, eyebrows tend to go the curve down, mouth curves down. or the eyebrows shrink, or the eyes, the size of the eyes shrink, right? And then even you can use like furrow angry eyes, right? You curve the mouth downward, looks angry. You curve the mouth upwards, just makes him look confident, ready to go. And then for a shocking view, for a shocked emotion, eyebrows up, enlarge the eyes, decrease the size of the pupils, open the mouth. And here, we want to give it like a confers, yeah, what the heck kind of look. Change the positions of the eyebrows, right? Play with the face, right? And you notice that we didn't change the size of the eyes, only the eyebrows and the mouth to make that expression of what? Yeah, I don't know. So that's gonna be it for this tutorial. That's gonna be it for this tutorial. I hope this was very helpful. Again, these drawings are just they're not meant to look like really like super cool or like super realistic. Just the drawing style was just made so that to help you kind of like understand how to use the eyebrows, the eyes, and the mouth to create these types of emotions. So, hope that helps. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a like. Make sure to comment below, tell me what you think, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. Guys, this is your boy, Andy, from Andy Art Studio. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you guys in the next How to Draw video. Godspeed.